The trip of a lifetime for one Louisville teen to share her story on a national stage. WDRB's Darby Bean explains how one voice is touching so many lives.
This year in Louisville, more than 160 people have become homicide victims. More than 500 others have been shot and survived. One of those survivors is 19-year-old Victoria Gwynn. She's now sharing her experiences.
I'm just happy I get to be a voice for a lot of people.
There are still tears when Victoria Gwynn thinks about how she became that voice for so many others. She was recently chosen through March for Our Lives as one of 8 people across the country to share her story on how gun violence has impacted her life in a brief filed in a Supreme Court case. Just this week, she went to Washington, D.C. with her family and community activist Christopher 2X to speak alongside survivors to youth advocates.
For people to hear me and my brother's story, and they actually start doing something about the gun violence that's going around in this, not even just the city, the world.
Her brother Christian's story is a big part of her own. December 2019, he was shot and killed just days before Christmas. Then this summer, Victoria herself was hurt in a shooting at Ballard Park. She's still having surgeries on her leg because of it, and the friend she was with lost his life.
It's sad that we keep losing our kids to senseless gun violence, even after such heinous situations that we experience.
Victoria is using the pain and loss to speak up for change, shown in part through this trip to D.C.
I hope things will just go back to normal, back like 2016, where you can walk out your house without the fear that you're going to lose your life or not come home.
We don't want to never give up. We sure not going to give up on your teens. We don't want to give up on the youth in the city.
If you have any information about any shooting in Louisville, you can call police at 574-LMPD to leave an anonymous tip or use the online tip portal. Darby Bean, WDRB News.
And for information about the exact Supreme Court case, go to this story on WDRB.com.